Hey there, future tech moguls. Welcome back to Money Making Pals, the place where we take big ideas and break them down into bite-sized, easy-to-digest nuggets of wisdom so you can start making money online today. We're going to be diving into something super exciting, and it's how to build an AI SaaS business using the magic of ChatGPT. Make sure to stick around until the end so you don't miss a single step of this process. Subscribe to my channel so you never miss any money-making opportunity. Let's get into it. Okay, so maybe this is not actual magic, but trust me, it's close enough. If you've ever dreamed of starting your own business, riding the AI wave, or simply making bank while solving problems with code, then stick around. This video is packed with everything you need to know to get started. Before we jump into the nitty-gritty, let's break down what we're talking about here. AI SaaS. Sounds fancy, right? But what does it actually mean? SaaS stands for Software as a Service. Think of it as renting software instead of owning it outright. You don't download it to your computer, you access it over the internet. Examples: Google Drive, Netflix, even Spotify, they're all SaaS products. Now slap some AI on top of that and you've got AI SaaS, software that's powered by artificial intelligence and available on demand. It's like having a super smart assistant at your fingertips 24/7. And it's a business model that's booming right now. And when I say booming, I mean booming. The AI SaaS market is growing faster than your pile of I'll get to it later tasks. But unlike that pile, this is something that you definitely want to jump on. So why AI SaaS? Simple. It's scalable, it's in demand, and with tools like ChatGPT, you don't need a PhD in computer science to get started. In fact, all you really need is a good idea, some basic tech skills, and a whole lot of coffee. Let's be real, you'll need some coffee. All right, step one. Before you can build an AI SaaS business, you need an idea. And not just any idea, a great idea. One that solves a problem, meets a need, or makes life easier for someone out there. But how do you come up with this golden idea? That's where the fun begins. Here's a quick brainstorming exercise that's going to get those creative juices flowing. Start by listing out problems or pain points that you've noticed, whether it's in your own life, your job, or from things people around you complain about. It could be anything from I hate scheduling meetings to I wish there was a better way to manage my social media. The more annoying, the better. Next, brainstorm some potential solutions. This is where you think about how you could solve these problems using software. Maybe an app, a website, or even a chatbot. Now here's where it gets spicy. Ask yourself, how can I use AI to make this solution even better? Could AI automate a task? Personalize the user experience? Analyze data in real time? If the answer is yes, you might just be sitting on $1 million idea. And remember, no idea is too small. Some of the biggest tech companies started by solving what seemed like minor inconveniences. The trick is to find your niche and own it. Here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to get a little weird with it. The best ideas often come from thinking outside the box, or in this case, outside the AI server farm. All right. Got your idea? Let's move on to step number 2. Now that you've got your brilliant idea, let's talk about how ChatGPT can help you bring it to life. If you haven't heard, ChatGPT is an AI language model created by OpenAI. It's like having a chat box that reads the entire internet, or at least a big chunk of it, and it's ready to help you out. ChatGPT can generate human-like text, help with customer service, create content, and even assist with coding. And the best part, it's versatile. You can use it as the backbone of your AI SaaS in so many different ways. Let's say your SaaS idea involves automating customer support for small businesses. You could use ChatGPT to handle common inquiries, troubleshoot problems, and even upsell products, all without a human ever needing to get involved. Or maybe your idea is a content creation tool that helps marketers generate blog posts, social media updates, or email campaigns. ChatGPT's got you covered. The possibilities are endless. You can integrate ChatGPT into your SaaS platform as a chatbot, a content creator, a virtual assistant, or even as an analysis tool. It's like hiring an entire team of geniuses for a fraction of the cost. And here's where it gets really cool. ChatGPT is constantly learning and improving, so as you build your own AI SaaS business, ChatGPT will keep getting better at helping your customers, creating content, or whatever else you've got it doing. To integrate ChatGPT into your SaaS, you can use OpenAI's API, which makes it super easy to plug into your existing software. If you're not a coder, don't worry, there are tons of resources and tutorials out there to guide you through the process. The bottom line, ChatGPT is like the Swiss Army knife of AI. It's versatile, powerful, and ready to help you turn your SaaS idea into a reality. So let's get down to business, literally. All right, folks, it's time to roll up your sleeves and start building. Here's where the magic happens, where your idea starts transforming into a real functioning SaaS product. First things first, you need to build a prototype. This doesn't have to be the full-blown product, just a basic version that shows off your idea and proves that it works. You can use no-code platforms like Bubble or Webflow if you're not a developer, or go full code if you've got the skills. Start by mapping out the core features of your SaaS. What's the one thing it absolutely needs to do? Focus on that and then add the bells and whistles later. If you're using ChatGPT, this could mean setting up the basic chat box functionality before you worry about making it look pretty. Once you've got the prototype, it's time for the fun part, testing it out. Show it to potential users, get their feedback, and iterate. Remember, no one gets it perfect on the first try. The goal here is to learn as much as you can before you go all in on development. And speaking of going all in, let's talk about your tech stack. If you're serious about scaling your AI SaaS business, you're going to need some solid tools. This includes a robust cloud provider like AWS or Google Cloud, a database solution like PostgreSQL, and of course, an API integration with ChatGPT. Don't worry if this sounds overwhelming. Start small and build out your infrastructure as you grow. The beauty of SaaS is that you can scale it piece by piece. You don't need to have everything perfect from day one. Just focus on delivering value to your users and the rest will follow. And remember, this is your business. You have the freedom to experiment, pivot, and find what works best for you and your users. So don't be afraid to try new things, test new features, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible with AI. All right, now that your AI SaaS is up and running, it's time to talk about the fun stuff. Making money, because let's be real, that's what we're all here for. There are several ways to monetize your SaaS, but the key is to choose a model that aligns with your product and your users. Let's break down a few options. First up, the classic subscription model. Users pay a recurring fee monthly or yearly for access to your service. This is great for generating consistent revenue and building a loyal customer base. Just make sure that you're delivering enough value to keep them coming back. Next, we've got the freemium model. You offer a basic version of your SaaS for free with the option to upgrade to a paid plan for extra features. This is perfect for attracting a large user base quickly, but you'll need to strike a balance between free and paid features to make it work. Then there's the pay-per-use model, where users pay based on how much they use your service. This can be a great option if your SaaS offers something that users might not need all the time, like data analysis or bulk processing. And don't forget about good old-fashioned one-time payments. If your SaaS is a tool that solves a specific problem, you can charge a one-time fee for lifetime access. Just keep in mind, this means you'll need a steady stream of new users to keep the revenue flowing. Here's a pro tip. Don't be afraid to mix and match. Many successful SaaS companies use a combination of these models to maximize their revenue. For example, you could offer a freemium plan with a subscription option for advanced features and a pay-per-use option for high-volume users. The sky's the limit. All right, you've got your product, you've got your monetization strategy. Now it's time to tell the world. Marketing your AI SaaS is just as important as building it. After all, if no one knows about it, how are they going to use it? Start by defining your target audience. Who are they? What are their pain points? Where do they hang out online? The more specific you can get, the better. This will help you tailor your marketing efforts and really speak to your ideal customers. Next, let's talk channels. You'll want to be where your audience is, whether that's social media, search engines, or industry-specific forums. Content marketing is a great way to attract users. Think blog posts, YouTube videos like this one, or even a podcast. SEO or search engine optimization is your best friend here. Make sure your website is optimized for the keywords your target audience is searching for. And don't sleep on email marketing. It's still one of the most effective ways to convert leads into paying customers. And let's not forget about paid advertising. Google ads, Facebook ads, and LinkedIn ads can help you reach a broader audience quickly. Just make sure to track your ROI, return on investment, so you're not throwing money into the digital void. Here's a pro tip. Leverage customer testimonials and case studies. Nothing sells your product better than happy users talking about how awesome it is. If you can show real results, people will be lining up to try it for themselves. So you've launched your AI SaaS, the users are rolling in, and the cash register is starting to ding. But we're not done yet. The next step is scaling your business to reach even more customers and boost your revenue. Scaling is all about taking what's working and multiplying it. This could mean adding a new feature, expanding into new markets, or even raising capital to grow faster. Start by analyzing your user data. What features are people using the most? What feedback are you getting? Use this information to guide your next steps. Maybe it's time to roll out a new feature, launch in a new language, or target a different demographic. And don't be afraid to ask for help. As your business grows, so will the demands of your time. Consider hiring a team or outsourcing tasks that aren't in your wheelhouse. Remember, you don't have to do it all yourself. If you're thinking about raising capital, start by building relationships with investors and preparing a killer pitch. Just remember that giving up equity means giving up a piece of your company, so make sure that it's worth it. And finally, keep an eye on the competition. The AI SaaS space is growing fast, and staying ahead of the curve is key. Keep innovating, keep iterating, and most importantly, keep delivering value to your customers. Scaling your AI SaaS business is a marathon, not a sprint. But with the right strategy, there's no limit to how far you can go. And there you have it, from ideation to scaling. That's how you build an AI SaaS business using the power of ChatGPT. Whether you're looking to create the next big thing or just start a profitable side hustle, the tools are all within your reach. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, or in this case, a single line of code. So don't wait. Start brainstorming, start building, and most importantly, start taking action today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Got questions or want to share your AI SaaS journey? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time.